Welcome everybody. Here is our topic. We'll discuss today the diagrams in biology. We know that diagrams are the integral part of biology and plays a very significant role in both theoretical and the practical. And it is very important. It holds that the equal importance of the writing. Uh, and writing the answer to understand any fact, all everything, it is very important that you know. And we all know that a diagram is worth 1,000 words. Now, from all these things that we may realize that the biology is the subject that if anyone want to study further, they have to a very good artist, paint, graphic designer, drawing master. But all these things are not. Today we'll discuss about this fact, that how to draw in the biology part, how to make understand to other. So what exactly know to draw a diagram? What minimum things we should know to draw a diagram? Let's discuss this one, because this topic is very important, because there is huge panic among students that everybody they are thinking that the biology, that huge diagrams are there, and for all these diagrams we will not take biology as a subject. So all these things, misconception is there. So let's clear everything. Let's look at this two structure what I have drawn here. Make sure that you can draw these things. Is it that one circle and another ring inside? It can be not exactly circular also, then also it is. So this type of structure, it is used in biology. So if you can do that, then you can draw the biological all type of diagrams. So I'm giving example by showing how to draw a heart, human heart. Here I show one line diagram of sectional view of heart. See that strokes and just know that, learn that how it is done. So you can see that the first stroke here it shows that the ventricular part, and the second line it comes out. You can see that the different here interventricular septum, this side a little bit thicker. After that the pulmonary artery here it is. Now look at here the aorta aorta, that part it is attached, pulmonary artery part. Now the auricle part is completed, superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, and the pulmonary vein. Pulmonary vein here. Here the valves. Okay, so you see that it takes just 58 seconds to draw. So this type of diagram actually it is required in biology. And one thing you have to remember that in diagram marks is comparatively less. Diagram normally it is divided into 30% and 70%, but it may vary. It means the 70% marks in labeling, 30% marks in drawing. So that don't worry about it if anyone is struggling in drawing, but I mean not a very good can draw the diagram. So this type of line diagram here the diagram I have drawn, it's not very good looking, but here it is all, everything is scientific and all the purpose it can serve. It means that here if this is the pulmonary artery, it goes to the lungs. Here the aorta, which goes and from the dorsal aorta. One thing you have to remember, this is the thickness. If it is, keep in mind a little bit. So left ventricular thickness is, I mean, much thicker. I mean, if it is 15 mm, then it will be, here it is 5 mm and the auricle is 3 mm. So this things a little bit, if you keep in mind, this will be more scientific, more scientific type of diagram. So I think you can practice and give stress on the correct labeling. Labeling here I have not shown, but labeling I think you can understand. The labeling you can see from the book and you can label. Label, if it is one sided, then it is good looking, but all the time it is not possible. Okay, so let's say some other pattern, other type here. So here is your book's diagram. From that, it looks very complicated, but in the side by that I have drawn this one within few seconds. That look at here, the same diagram, same everything. Here it also shows. Here it also shows the nasal passage. It shows the mouth cavities. It shows the pharynx, larynx. It shows the trachea, and here the bronchiole and the alveoli, and here it is diaphragm. So ribs here not very important. I mean, and here the lungs. Okay, so all everything when we can show in this type of diagram, then why will not use it? The when will describe all this, then we should use, and we should use this type of diagram. No artistic, no human, no other thing is required. Okay. So in structure of nephron, you can see that the blood capillaries is along with that. When we will discuss the counter current mechanism, these are the important. But when we can show the very simple that structure of the nephron. So here you can see that the diagram which I have drawn. Here also the Bowman's capsule. Here it is the afferent, efferent, arteries, glomerulus. This is the glomerulus, and here the proximal convoluted tubule, Henle's loop, distal convoluted tubules, and here the collecting tubule. So look at here the diagrams. If you make it simple, then it will be simple. And here for the artistic type of diagram, no extra marks will be given. Unnecessary, you will lose your time in examination hall. Do the diagram in simple and effective, and the labeling will be strong. All type of labeling should be given. So left side the diagram, transverse section of monocot stem looks very complicated. It is very complicated. If you draw this diagram, it will take lots of time. But in right side, what I have drawn, it is in few seconds. And look at here all the labelings. Here it can support. You can draw a little bit better than that. But all everything before that you should have concept of all everything, where the phloem and xylem, metaxylem, protoxylem, all everything. Then you can draw this type of diagram, and which all the components are there. But the drawing part we make cut short, and in that way, with the writing as a supportive thing, I mean that diagram we can draw and show that your writing will be enriched, and the examiner when they'll check, they can understand that you have lots of knowledge about this matter. So you know that the diagrammatic part of also of it. So I think you can use further this concept. If you use, then I think your diagram will be easier, and you can make any diagram in easier format, and give all the labeling. So labeling should be there in that, but the artistic diagram and all this figurative type of diagram, it will be removed. Okay, I think all you can understand. Thank you.